Hello and welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing some Northgard and we're doing Clan of the Lynx. We got our two Lynxes here. They are essentially a military clan. They are all about hunting. I've discussed them in a couple tier lists, how I feel about them. I do like the theme and idea behind the clan, although I think it's a little weird how some of their stuff works. There have been modes like the Draugr mode that actually they couldn't get like pelts from spiders and stuff. It's just weird. So, anywho, speaking of pelts and trophies, let's talk about earn hunting trophies or pelts on animal kills. They have the archery range that replaces the axe thrower camp. I believe they have slightly longer range and more damage, but they're slightly fragile comparatively. You can summon the two Lynxes from your archery range, and you get a war chief called Miliki, which is the Beastmaster, and is weaker than most other war chiefs, but does not cost iron. You have Paths of the Hunter that replaces your military paths, and you spend hunting trophies to unlock powerful abilities for your two Lynxes and for your trackers. You actually like hunters with this clan because they get a 10% boost to production, which makes hunting a little bit more viable. For their 200 fame, you get a mythical lore. Once placed, it periodically attracts mythical beasts, which are kind of like ghost animals from the game. As more and more time passes, each cleared wave increases the size of the next one. The next feast cost is reduced by up to 50% per animal your clan has killed. And then you have the ability Ascoria, which is for your war chief. She can recall the strongest wave of the mythical animals the clan has killed, and in their spirit form, they come back for one last rampage on Earth. Essentially, she gets spirit beasts that follow her around. It's just additional army. Their relic is they essentially drop a trap in a non-enemy zone, and it activates on demand to reveal spikes that slow and damage the enemy as long as they stay within, and it lasts 30 seconds. It's a pretty solid relic. You use it in combat. That's what it's meant for. So here we have Spoils of Plenty. You can place 2 standard lures in your territories to attract savage deer, and essentially your Hunter's Tool improvement is free and is quicker to produce. So again, we like hunters. You can make zones into more food zones, which is pretty good when you're in certain maps that may not have as many deer. So down here we have Archery Master. The first tracker you get is free, and it reduces the archery range upgrade cost by 50%, which means you can upgrade more of your archeries, and then that in turn buffs your trackers even more, so they deal more damage. Your two Lynxes get Nimble Paws, which gives them more health, and they get a dodge on top of that. You also have the Wild Hunt, which increases all your animal spirits attack power by 20%. While in the mythical lore zone, your war chief can summon spectral beasts to follow her, and depending on the number of mythical waves you have hunted. So again, hunting helps her get stronger. For our special ability in the trading tree, we get poaching. So crowns are more. You can buy hunting trophies at the marketplace. Prices are reduced by 30%. And merchants produce more crowns. So it's a pretty solid way to get hunting trophies and such. You have your war chief, you have your 2 Lynxes, you have pelts, you have the archery range, you have trackers, which are your archers, and you have your standard lore, which is used for the hunters, and you have your mythical lore, which is used to buff up your army, essentially, and get, better feasts. Alright, well, we're going to jump into it now that we've done our little intro to the clan, and let's see what the map looks like. Normally I get pretty bad map spawns lately. I think the past, 4, I was kind of like, these aren't the best. Hopefully I pull something a little better today. That's hilarious. I'm playing on the wrong map, but it's alright. Halloween is now over, though, so I do definitely gotta remember to change the map. There's a very strong chance we will build a archery range for the trackers early on. Am I at 3 zones here? I am 3 zones here. Very large 3 zones. Alright, well our stone is protected, so these 3 zones, the other 2 zones should be unprotected. Let's see what we get. We got fish, which we will take. And are we building our lumber mill here, or are we taking another zone? That's the next question we got. And we have fields, so lumber mill here is fine. I feel like the sound's really loud on my end. We will also use one of our workers that's not building the lumber mill, thank you, to come and build our fishing hut. I will say, normally, if I had actually scouted all the zones first, I would have probably taken the fertile fields before fishing. They tend to get more food. It's just over the course of the winter, it gets weaker. So the fisherman's hut's a more stable source of food. They're actually very good to get together, though. Well, I'll end up doing when I get the... looking around here. Ah, yes. I forgot about that. The downside to the lore is that you can't upgrade the lore. Which means, essentially, I can't make... Like, I can upgrade the fisherman's hut to give 20% more food and then get an extra person on it. With the lore, you can't do that. That was actually one of my gripes with this clan. It would have been nice had they done something with the lore, like you were able to upgrade the lore in some way, shape, or form. But that is not how it works. The issue is we can... Eventually we will get it, and I will show you guys how it works. But now I'm remembering why I didn't like the lore that much. Thematic, but it also is not as good as you would think. I would like it to have been better than I think it is. And I could be completely wrong. Someone could come in here and tell me the lore is absolutely fantastic for hunters, but I don't think it is. I don't think it gives a production... I think... It says it gives a production bonus, but I don't think it does. I think they passively have a 10% production bonus, but I don't think they gain additional from the lore. Alright, I think the 2 lynxes are food and gold. Exactly, that's what I thought. Alright, one of my workers is going to come and become a lore master, just to speed up our lore here. We can get this and get another fertile field set up. I should probably get both my lions before I run out of money. They buff each other, so it's usually pretty good to get both of them. This will allow us to start clearing other zones. Not that this zone's super important to us at the moment. I don't really want to build anything until I get this guy out here. Yeah. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. Almost there. Alright. I think they get a buff from each other, right? They're actually equal. Alright, we got a pelt there, as you guys can see the numbers coming up over the critters. We will build a farm, even though normally I'd like to try to get gold up and running. This zone's protected, we don't gotta worry about getting attacked through here. We're probably gonna go this path first. Always tend to like to get money first. I don't really need lures, I have 2 sources of food already. Even if they are not the preferred source of food, they are 2 sources of food. Let's really get the food, and then probably expand here just to start getting our gold up and running. We have wood. I knew that they were going to probably have foxes or something there, so that's why I moved my... Yeah, that's what we want. I want to be able to heal them. Passively regenerating. Getting a free life without having to build any type of building is extremely helpful. And therefore, I generally will always recommend that. This is a 4. This is perfect. I'm so happy I just read that was a 4 territory zone, because I was like, I need a house to go along with my gold buildings. Oh, my farmer got hit. That's unfortunate. Did not realize that. We'll just park these guys right here. I want to make sure that they're engaged first. Man, I almost feel like when these guys first came out that he had a, like, Kalen had like a defense bonus, but I could just be wrong about that. That's one house, the mine, and then the trading post, and then we'll break the mine and put another house here. Perfect. Everything is going perfect. This is actually not a horrible starting spot. I'm actually pretty happy with this. I'm not super fan of the swamp, but the zones weren't horrible. Only way it could really be better would have been like, oh, there is a hole in this zone. Did not know that. Leading to here. Interesting. Giant spider. It looks like a bear. I'm joking, I know why that is. You have to turn on them. Perfect. There we go. More money. Money, 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 money. Get just a little more money going here. We can probably get a mine up and running too. Then I can start getting my carpentry mastery to work as soon as I get it. By the way, I hope everyone's doing well. I don't really talk to you guys too much. I tend to focus on gameplay and stuff. I hope everyone's great. I make content, you know, and I try to just have a good time. I like to kind of have a nice, relaxed, soothing voice for everybody so that you guys can kind of just sit here and listen if you can't watch. I just want to make everyone's day better, man. I think, you know, younger guys, you go to school, you know, that's life, you know, you have stuff going on there, you got to deal with drama and all that, and for anyone that's older, you know, you go to work probably. Just, life can be taxing sometimes, I feel like. I like to do this for myself to like get away, but it's also kind of a release to hopefully like help other people out. If you guys ever notice, like whenever I get comments in any, if you're Northgard fan, you want to know, but I do other videos and a lot of other RTSs And sometimes people are like, oh, he's wrong. Like, this isn't the maximum, most efficient way. And I'm like, yeah, guys, I'm not saying it's the max. I'm not saying I'm a pro gamer at this. I'm not saying I'm the best. This is just saying my thoughts and opinions on a game. Like, I don't come here to stress people out. This is not good. Because now I have 2 areas that are going to send foxes. So I need to clear one of them, probably. I'm also going to need to build a healer's hut so I don't have to keep jumping back and forth. You're going there, and you're the... They regenerate no matter what, right? Alright, they heal each other. Only one gets the attack power, though, which is weird. I think he used to get a defense buff. Maybe they nerfed that. Because I swear to God, that's what it was. This is weird. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a brewery, right? I don't have money now because they got hurt. That's not helping my situation here. Don't like you that. The sad part is by the time I... Yeah. Here. This is solid. Just gives them the ability to scout, so I don't have to take people off to scout. And then military units not suffering from supply malice nor winter attack penalty is just super good. It's like fur coats. Alright. I almost bought lumber there because I like to get when I'm trying to do these videos for you guys, I kind of like to speed things up so I can try to maximize our time here. Oh, we got carpentry mastery. Question is, do I want to spend the money? Or do I want to just get my war? I probably should just get my war chief first. Yeah, I think we just built this. I think it's one of those... You know what I can do? I can put her over here for now just to defend the workers. We'll leave those 2 here for now. And then if any foxes run through here, she'll be the one they engage first. Not that she's like a super tanky war chief or anything. She's not your average cat lady, they say. Miliki. Miliki, Kalen, and Brundar. Right here. Head over there. Start healing everybody. That will give us more money. Because everyone will be healed. Everyone will be getting more food because they'll be happy there. These guys will then start to produce food, which is great. Upgrade this, upgrade our wood. That will make everything quicker. Then we'll upgrade gold first. Oh, I might need to actually upgrade food first. I'm trying to think, do I need any buildings? I do not need any buildings. It would probably make the most sense to build a mine for now, just to set up my... Why am I unhappy? Because I don't have enough space. They don't like me. This doesn't help me because these are Draugr. I was really hoping my allies... Trying to think how I want to handle this. I might just have to scout a zone. I didn't really want to do this, but we'll see what's up here. This might be a forest. If it's a forest and we clear it and take it, it might be worth just expanding there just to get the... Well, first of all, it's going to be worth it just to get the happiness, but then I can also just move the lumber's mill. over here. Yeah, I know. We're all unhappy, alright? Not just you. Selfish, thinking about yourselves all the time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Explore this. Get a little bit of happiness out of that, which is nice. I only need one more villager, and then my food's capped for a second anyways, and I'm okay with that. No need to rush out more people. We're kind of at a spot where I don't need them. Everything we need is built. Now it's all about upgrading and maximizing our territories. The only thing that would be helpful is I get some pelts here. That's the enemy. For some odd reason, the enemy just flashed. Their health bar just flashed through the screen. This is just a fox den. Now, I could farm this. I could use this fox den to farm. Actually, speaking of that, let me see what this is, because this isn't a fox den. I'm just going to farm this fox den. That's actually not a bad idea. It'll give me pelts over and over and over again, forever, essentially. There we go. That helps too, because of our clan gets bonuses there. Fortunately, this is going to stay right here. I was hoping to upgrade it. Oh. This is going to be the place to clear then. So we clear here just to clear it. I'm not worried about the fields. I'm trying to think. What's our next building? It's probably a brewery just to get the happiness. Kind of in that situation where this is probably the best. It's probably actually best to upgrade our money right now, and then we can build a brewery. All right, I'm gonna have you guys clear the foxes just to get the pelts. Aim at the same target. Focus fire. Then we leave. He starts to regen. We come over here. We are going to keep him a little bit behind our leader here just to minimize the likelihood that he gets attacked by any foxes running around. I need to get enough gold to expand this zone, which is why I want to upgrade this, but I don't know if that's even the best move here. I don't know. I say we go with it. Best case scenario, alright. I need another house. At least they're cooking me food and stuff. Oh, he can't share his meals yet, unfortunately. Alright, everybody's healed. Let's run over here and get these foxes. We got a buff. Foxes do not get that buff. Alright. That also connects us to our ally. Now we can scout with our tigers. Is this infinite? Is this infinite and instant? Oh, that's super strong, guys. Look at that speed. That's crazy. And do they gain stealth from this? Wait. Dude, they gain stealth too. I didn't even realize that. I didn't read that all the way. That's crazy. That's actually really nice. And you saw the speed on the scouting. That was very fast. I have literally, I'm like, hey, it's not a horrible starting spot. And then I look around, it's like, by the way, you have swamp here, whatever. If they kill one of my miners, it is what it is, I suppose. I don't want to clear this zone for two reasons. If I clear the zone, Actually, I want that stone, unfortunately, though. That is kind of a problem. We'll take this for now. You two might as well just not do anything for a second here while I figure out what I'm trying to do. We need a brewery. That's priority. You can come to here to make more money. Sharp axe is next to keep the wood going. We have this now. I sent a guy over here. You are going to build a mine. I'd really love... Let me just clear these boxes again. Okay, I don't want you to tank because you don't regenerate. Wait, do you regenerate? No, you're getting healed, right? Yeah. I was really concerned for a second. I was like, everything I know is a lie. You go there as well. You two are gonna mine. Can you guys scout this? You can't, right? Because, oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, so it's not as broken. It has a cooldown right here. It is a pretty fast cooldown, though. It's like instant scouting, too. Luckily, my ally is checking this out for me, so I don't have to worry about it. I was actually going to see what it is. I was hoping it has stone. It's a geyser. I'll actually take that. That's happiness. Oh, no. I want the fisherman. I do want... No, don't want that fisherman, thank you. Do want the geyser, dude. We'll take this geyser. Would have been nice if the food was over there, too, just to be able to get it. I'll show you guys the lore, but I'm not going to need the food. I can already tell. It's not going to be a issue. I should probably just take this zone. Build tower there, build tower here, then I'm boxed in. I really hate these. These are really not good zones. Can we build a house here? Yeah, we do. We gotta build a house, we gotta get more money, and then we gotta upgrade our food. That's where we're at. Our food's bad, and we need to build some silos as well to go along with that. I don't have the stone. We're gonna have to buy stone, which is fine because we have the ability to do so. You can also buy upgrades now. Trying to think about how I want to handle this. That's super nice. Just increase attack power forever. I am going to definitely attack these zombies. I'm actually I'm considering I should just take these zones as well. I guess it makes sense. I don't see a reason. I was gonna farm these, but I can just buy pelts at this point eternally. Like, I'm gonna be rich. Won't be an issue. Pelts and stone. Pelts and stone. And then just buy all the resources. Alright. Let's start whittling down some Northgard here. She's tanking again. Person I don't want to tank. Of course. Why would that not attack me right now? Alright, you guys all come over here. Oh my god, that was too slow. There must be no... Oh no, foxes are spawned. Normally, the Draugr don't tend to attack unless... That's great, I need that food too. This is actually buy. Gotta go over here. I am desperately hungry at the moment. Really? slightly increase our food production. That'll help during the winter right now, which we do need. I only have one guy. Alright, you're tanking again. We don't want that. We'll take the geyser. I think I have to worry about them. No stone. There's stone here, but I can't reach it because there's no hole here. It's fine. You two are done. That's great because I actually need you for other things. One of you can go there. One of you is coming to here. We're starving, so let's buy some food. Upgrade this. You're done. Come here. Just gonna start sweeping all the territories here. Building towers, I guess. Don't want these swamps, but it's more or less just to make borders, I guess. That's the way I gotta look at it. Alright, we should upgrade this as well. Now all our food is good. We should never have to worry about starving again. Our happiness is good, but we need an upgraded house, which I knew that was coming. Yep. So we're pretty much waiting on this building. The brewery will upgrade. We don't need the scout. Upgrading healing would probably be nice as well. Not necessary though. Right, let's clear these zones. Of course. That's my ally. I wish you could stack marketplaces for more resources. That'd be very nice. But you cannot. I think for a second I'm like, where's my outpost? Why can't I build my watchtower that I normally build? And I remembered I'm using hunting trophies, that's why. I would like to say, like, honestly, like, the hunting trophies, I feel like should be additive to the other bonuses, but then they might have to, like, you know, rethink the bonuses. But I do think, clans in general should have, like, a base, and then they should have, like, something that makes them unique. And the base shouldn't really be affected a lot of the time, in my opinion, when you change something. But, again, not a game designer, just my personal thoughts on the matter. This has all the buildings it can hold at the moment, but I can get this. So we'll build one more house. Food is good, but I could get another set of fertile fields up. I don't know if I want to do so. My ally cleared this and then did not take it. And the enemy is right there. It's kind of weird. You know what I could do? I could actually just clear this swamp and then ignore it, because it's not a, you know, it's not something I would consider a good thing to take. And then I could come up here and just spend my... that's probably what I'm going to do. I'll spend my resources here, get this territory, build a tower here. I actually think recruitment's better generally. It's hard to say. I like healing, but I don't think it's necessary all the time. Overall, I think this one's more useful. But I really like healing. I'll go with recruitment, though. I'm going to stand on this. We will end up building a tower here. This will be a military zone. This also gives us the relic, or the, you know, this little well, which gives us bonus healing, which is nice. And the cleanse is nice as well. Can be very useful sometimes. One of you is going there, and one of you is going to the fields. We'll build a tower here. What is it getting attacked? Oh my god, the ghosts are here. That's fun. Alright. You guys did it. You almost made it. Alright, let's come back here. I'm more worried about the enemy actually trying to attack the zone I'm building a tower on. More so than I'm worried about the ghosts killing one of my guys. Alright, what do I want to build on this zone? Probably a blacksmith at this point. Start forging some stuff. You could also be doing mythical lores. We'll get to that in a second, though. You're fine. We're going to actually build a trackers right here. We're going to get a couple trackers to assist us as well. We should upgrade this, too, as soon as we can. We have plenty of iron to forge. So, you're coming with me. You and you are here. Forge the... Start forging the relic, I guess. So trackers gain Feral Instinct. When a tracker kills an enemy, they have a 15%, 30% chance against animals to summon a spirit animal. Super nice ability, if I remember. So we will get that next. We will then get fields and fish. Actually, sorry, we'll always get money first, then we'll get fields and fish, because that just seems to work the best. And we will then get wood. And we may actually expand and take another fertile fields, just to make sure our food's solid. Although, once we forge everything as well, it's going to be, that's free. Just get that at the end. Alright, so we got a couple trackers. They carry bows, as you can see. I was like, funny thing is, I'm like, these foxes need to be cleared because they're going to attack me shortly. And as soon as I started moving over to go to the zones, they came in and attacked me. As I thought. See, there's little archers there shooting. This gives us one lore per turn, like, not one lore per turn, one lore extra. What do we want here? Do we want get trophies on mystical creatures? Or permanent damage? Thank you for whatever that was. Just knocked me out of it. We can get more food, lore. I know the multi-shot is actually pretty useful. Does, like, when you get a bunch of trackers, the damage just escalates very quickly because you're hitting so many targets. Nothing's bad, right? We're gonna get them all eventually. Alright, my tractor's getting attacked. Let's pull him back a little bit. And we will take this, because I do want to get the wood here. The wood. Wow, what am I talking about? I want to get the stone, the wood. Get the wood here. Don't mind me, guys. Just losing my mind. We'll actually get the brewers up a little bit here. We will buy the... and then upgrade our brewers as well. There's no reason not to. As soon as we have the money, we'll purchase this. I do think I will... I don't have the workers for it yet. Will I have the workers for it right now? What's my max? Yeah, I have population for it. Do I need it? That's a good question, too. Do I need the zone? Let me just buy... We're getting a little poor, but we can afford some food to buy this to mine. Also, our buddy just gave us a feast. Okay, something keeps canceling my commands. Like, all these updates are, like, pushing my me out of my screen, which is weird. Alright, you gotta come back here. Oh, my God. I saw that coming, too. I'm like, he's gonna attack my tower. Well, we might as well wait for the military now. He's gonna blow up the tower, so... I like how they turned away. They're like, ah, run! Dude, oh my God, he's bringing his war chief in. And I did lose one of my lions. God, just be on my zone so I actually heal quicker. I like how red is so helpful. My allies are like, yeah, I'm not going to do nothing to assist you. I could just mass an army right now and make more guys. In the middle of trying to do something and they take my territory. Super annoying. And I've been there to defend it. This probably wouldn't have happened. Alright, come over here. Let's just kill this guy. Alright, he's running away. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. We can probably win the fight overall. Just focus fire our damage here. Now we're fighting his war chief. Thank you for the inconvenience. I appreciate it. I am not under attack anymore. We're good. You will become a soldier simply because that was an inconvenience to me. We're going to remedy that from ever happening again. Might as well buy all the pelts. Alrighty, I do want to get a secondary food source. I could make a lore. Right? We don't need another building here, so let's just do a lore just to show you guys. So you drop the lore. You send, it has up to 2 hunters on it. The issue is you can't upgrade the lore, which is why I'm not a big fan of the lores themselves. It'd be better if you have deer and then you have a building, because it does. I don't think a production bonus is really provided that's going to make up for not being able to upgrade the thing. But that does give us more food. They are providing 11.4 food total at the moment without the tools being upgraded. upgrade this right when they collect enough. And there you go, buddy. There you go. Plenty of money. These are all upgraded, right? This is the only one that's not. We don't really even need an upgrade here because we're gonna, you know, the forge will probably just get destroyed once I don't need it. We will upgrade this and drop the relic here. We can start clearing waves too. Forgot about that. Something we can work on. So we're sitting here. Upgrade our weapons. Upgrade our happiness. Yeah, saw that one. Yes, I know. We are unhappy and sick. I understand. I only have so many healers. I can cleanse, though. Probably should just wait until the rat thing ends, and then we will hit the cleanse button here. If they're sick, hungry, so we have a bunch of unhappy, click. All gone. Upgrade the house. Upgrade another house. That's about it for housing. I do want to do a lore. Where did I sent you here for a specific reason, and that reason was to build the relic. Or drop the relic in this spot, but I wanted to... You know what? Let's just put the relic over here. It doesn't even matter. Let's put the relic here. There we go. Got a spike trap. Now this zone can be activated for a spike when you click on it. So I click here, nothing. Click here, nothing. Click here, activate spike trap. Where are we at, man? We gotta start upgrading, because I'm actually hurting for food right now. Surprisingly. That was money. We like more money. Do I just want to make another lore? It's probably more effective to actually get farmers, though. I gotta think about that. Like, so if I had another hunter, right, they're each producing like 5.7 essentially, pretty much. Pretty much about 5.7-ish, right, compared to 3 farmers producing 19. So that's, if there's 3, that's almost 20. They're each producing like 7. Just better. It's just better to make the fertile fields over here. During the winter it will drop, but it's just overall it's going to be more efficient for me to use my people in that way. So we are going to actually send our worker here, and we are going to build fields. Just doesn't make sense not to. There we go. And then you will actually end up helping as well, but you are jobless at the moment if I send you, so you might as well wait. Once all these upgrades are done as well, our food will go up, which will be nice. We will upgrade our healers as well. Forgot I can upgrade my food silos as well. That would actually assist with a slight feed increase. Might as well do that as well. Well, this will be unupgraded. That's fine. You're actually going to go and become a tracker anyways. You guys get to work. You two are all done. You're going to come over here. Get rid of this. Alright, buy some pelts. There's my other track. I'm losing it, man. I'm not seeing my troops. But you're coming up here too. We're gonna start doing some mythical little wars here. Now that I'm relatively stable. We will upgrade our hunters. Now see, so what I do want to say to you guys was the hunters, like if I had actual meat and I was able to upgrade a hunter's lodge, that would actually be more efficient and productive than using the lore. The lore is just a nice bonus if you don't have a lot of food around, but I'd rather always have as this clan deer, so that I can actually build a hunter's lodge and then upgrade the hunter's lodge so we get the additional 10% bonus from the upgraded hunter's lodge, plus have 3 guys instead of 2. So that was just something I wanted to mention about this clan. I thought Blue was attacking me again for a second. I was like, really? No, I want to kill the fox. That was a pelt. Alrighty, let's do some mythical lores here. You may only build 1. So we got a ram. I forgot how this works. I can't remember if they just keep coming. I'm honestly not... I honestly don't remember if they just keep attacking or if that's not the situation. I do want to upgrade both my trackers buildings here to upgrade their attack by a little bit. It'll increase their damage. Okay, they keep coming. It just gives me a timer. I forgot. Honestly, I haven't played them in a while. So let's upgrade our trackers and you'll be able to get more of them. I have enough food to... Oh, I don't have enough military size to do so, though. Send you over there to assist. They were at a 2.3, now they're at a 2.8. So a little bit stronger. We just put them all here so when they the animals come to the mystic lore, they get sniped by a ton of trackers. I want to call them archers because they call the building the archery range. And then they call them trackers, which I find amusing. So I keep trying to call them the other name. More animals come, they give me more pelts as well, which is nice. It's always nice to get rammed, like the spirits, because sometimes you can use these to tank a few hits, and then they will disappear. As you guys can see, her cooldown for her Oscoria is now 2 wolves and 2 rams, which is better than it was. Okay, let's upgrade this. This gives me another archer. I have a bunch of workers right now that I don't need. I should probably build a shield bearer's hut and another encampment, but we're gonna just use these for fueling our maximum warband. I don't actually need them. I really only want archery lodges. Actually, wouldn't mind building one here too. Oh my god. There we go. Let's get everything up and running here. There we go, we got some more pelts. Just keep buying pelts to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Both of these are solid. This will be nice as well. There. Trackers all the way. Now, I actually just was thinking of something. I wonder if you could do pathing. So, like, the animals, like, use a building to stand your trackers behind, and then have them have to run around the building to get to your trackers every time. I wonder if that would actually work. I would actually not mind the feeling safe either, but we are going to max out on people, and I'm not going to probably get any more housing. I don't think it's... I want one more house, maybe? I can delete this, right? Let's just build a house here. Really don't need anything else. We could build a brewery, but we can also get feeling safe eventually and just... We don't need a brewery, though. We have enough people. Yeah, I think that's unnecessary. I think I'm overthinking this too much. I am going to start attacking blue just because I can. And because he attacked me. I hope... Oh, the Kraken didn't get his ship. I was going to say, I hope the Kraken gets his ship too. Trackers at 4.6 from all the upgrades. If we can get one more, that too. If we can get one more stone, we'll upgrade this, and it'll just boost their power a tad bit more. Totally worth it. So now they're at 5.7. 5.17, sorry. A little bit tougher. We got another wave coming. We're on wave 3. Or on wave 4, sorry. After wave 4, we're going to take a break, and we're just going to send our whole army over here and destroy this tile, just because I want to make sure Blue knows I remember that he attacked me when I was trying to do something. And we're going to just mess with him because of that. Alright, they're coming like right now. You go there. Solid. And we got double shot. Double shot's actually pretty nice for this thing, this event too. There's no enemy here. There is. There actually is an enemy there now. I was like, there's nothing there. Blue's just up here chilling. All the arrows just flying. You see all the double shot damage. He just lost a ton of units from that. Alright, let's just come over here and attack him. He might defend himself. We'll see what happens. There we go. Double shot kills the other unit. You know I was aiming at the war chief. And then we burn this tile. And then as soon as this tile burns, we're going to leave. And we're going to go back and just clear the wave. Actually, the wave might get there before we can do that. Yeah, we're going to have to go back. Oh, Fox respawn. That's free stuff for us. We'll send the ram here to help keep the timer going. We use our nice stuff. Now, I will say, you can actually, like... So the way I have this set up is that every time they come to the war, they immediately just get sniped, and that my guy's tank... So the ram did its job. It made sure the territory burned, and it is what it is. What I was going to say was you can actually lose... The waves do get strong enough where I think it's harder to keep up with the damage eventually. We're essentially just farming trophies now to max out our stuff. All trackers gain a 5% attack speed when they attack from a distance, 5% distance, 5% move each time the ability is bought. So since you have a permanent buff here that just keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I think there was a game where I just buffed these guys up and they were like, they would hit a target and the double shot would like instantly kill the target because it was so strong. Very long time ago, I think I did that. Just spent hours in a game just to do that. We will not be doing that here, but... Oh, there's a hole in my territory. He can actually get to my territory from over there. That's crazy. This dude could have backdoored me in actual like PvP game because I did not see that this hole right here. Very interesting. I actually have to build a tower there now because it's gonna be a problem. I like how my army shows up and he's like, nah, we're good. We're out of here. Come over here and attack this territory. Don't let him finish that building. He doesn't deserve it. Alright. You guys are going to come back here. Just come here and build a tower. That should be enough to deter him from attacking me. I like both these. I think we get dodge for now. Alright, trackers, I do not want you tanking. You guys have dodge now. I like how his warriors are over there now. It's like, that ain't doing nothing for you, man. Build another archery range because we'll upgrade it and just increase our damage. Why not? Keep making our damage stronger. There we go. Solid. And we are on wave 7. I think it goes up to 8 waves. I believe. Alright, we're gonna run. I actually want this lore stone, just to speed up some of this lore as well. He's coming for me. As soon as I left, he sent his whole army. I can see his army just coming. They're like, yeah, let's raid this guy. No, we're not doing that. Dead. That's how I feel about you, Blue. Just want to make it very clear that I don't like you. Just keep killing all your people. I wanted to clear the lore zone, but it's going to be very difficult because he's going to just try to attack me every time I leave. I'd have to literally kill all his troops or leave a bunch of archers behind. I could do that too. .6 5.75. All my guys are right here, right? 12 of them. Got 12 trackers. The wave is coming. It's a lot of animals, guys. Archers are pretty much one-shotting him, though, for the most part, other than the bear. We'll send the ram over here just to mess with his territory. We can actually start getting the path complete. The two sides allow access as well, and so does the center. And I believe we're on the last wave you can do, and then it resets. It's either 10 waves or 8 waves. My archers do 5.75 damage on top of the normal 11, so that's about, pretty much if you add the 7.5 and the 5, you get another 1, so you're looking at 16.5? Is that math right? No, you're looking at 17. Of course, this guy's gonna attack me. I probably should have upgraded the tower on the territory that was harder to defend. Now I gotta get down here, take him out, and then get back before the lore spawns. Whoa! Is he just trying to run into my other zone? Dead. All of you. All of you. And then we will come up here, we will build another tower. And we are going to make a few archers, and we are going to send them over here. Or we might, once we finish this wave, we'll see if it resets. Set them all up to make sure they're in range. Now, does it reset, or did we beat it? It says 8. I believe it does reset. It must be 10 waves. Buy all the pelts. I'm gonna say I can't afford to actually make you into a warrior at the moment. I'm actually gonna leave just 2 trackers there to help the tower out. It'll just deter them from attacking me. I like how Blue's literally running troops all around his territory right now. Cost pelts, though. I don't want to spend pelts. I only want to buy them. I like how low my happiness is right now. Maybe I will. I was not going to build another brewery, but now I'm considering that might be worth. I have a bunch of idle people anyways. It's crazy to me that red isn't like engaging blue or anything. Let's see here. So we're on wave 8. So unless it's like a huge wave, it's a decent sized wave. This is really good now because after partaking in a kill, they just gain 15% total attack power, which is a solid upgrade. Eventually, I gotta destroy the lore. Yeah, just attack this random fisherman over there. You know what? That's how I feel about them. I'll just move my archers back as soon as we'll actually use the ram to tank. I was gonna say they're not gonna make it to him. It's a lot of guys firing a lot of arrows there. Yeah, we're fine. We'll max out the hunting trophies so you guys can see everything, and then I will win the match. I think we're good here. Well, the wolf. I was gonna say the wolf spirit can hold it, but it won't be able to. The axe thrower probably would beat the wolf spirit. Will not beat the archers though. There we go. All right, let's prepare for the hunt. I was hoping to get this just to make the none of this stuff really matters. Oh, 500 hunting trophies in one game. Looky there, got an achievement, guys. Right, that wave actually looked decently difficult. You guys are killing this random fox for some reason? What are we doing here? I'm hearing noises, but I'm not sure where they're coming from. Trying to figure it out. Is that him? That must be the cooking. It's the same sound as... because he's tossing his axes around. Okay. I was gonna say, probably should get like a tank. 50 plus 70? Seems really high. The troops need healing. You don't deserve to be doing that. I'm gonna get a secondary healer just to yeah, I think we're on the final wave. It just keeps spawning, I believe, the same amount. I sent them there to funny. Alright, so I got 2 here and 1 here spawning. And they are spawning on almost the exact same time that the hunt would be. Yeah, I have a thing there. I never even activated my trap. I don't think I'm gonna really have a chance to now because I have the advantage. I don't think they will attack that territory. They might attack this one, but even then I don't think they will. They use fire arrows that inflict 50% damage to buildings. Target has a chance to suffer 1 damage for 3 seconds. Essentially, this makes them better against towers as well. It's funny when you read that you deal additional damage against buildings in a game where that pretty much the only building that you actually attack is the tower. Somebody is colonizing this. I'm assuming it's the enemy. Okay. It's weird that they wouldn't colonize this space. I should have got medicine there. That would have made more sense. Alright, get the upgrade. Get fire arrows, then we just have this. Get him! Ignite him! All the fire. There we go. Oh. Blue's attacking us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Blue would do such a thing? He's letting the Draugr burn his territories. He's like, I'd rather attack poor old Mystic than defend myself. He knows he's done. He's like, yeah, just run away. It's not worth the fight, man. You're losing people either way, man. Killing something. Alright, I'm done with the lore. I would like to get here, but it's not worth it. You guys get the gist of the clan at this point. This is running super long. I'm just going to defeat this guy. I'm going to spawn. I'm going to summon my giant army here in this next tile, and we're just going to take blue out. That's the game plan here. He is the tanky one. I want to actually hit one of my archers. He's right on the border. We will take this just to secure the tile there. Alright, there we go. Let's watch how fast this building burns. Very fast. Melted that building. You can only imagine how strong these guys can get when you just keep clicking the upgrade button. I'm already at like 20 damage per shot that gets split at 30% damage. This has an Altar of Kings on it. Steal this from him too. Steal it. Blue, we could have lived in peace, and you chose to attack me while I was doing the Great Hunt. This is what you get, man. And we'll take this territory too. And we'll destroy all his buildings for money, resources. I'll repair his Altar of Kings. I like how it's like, you can only build one of these. It's like, of course, I made this. My name is Kelt. Definitely was me. I want to make sure he knows he lost. This is what we're about to do over here. I left... Oh, he killed the 2 trackers that were there, too. I forgot that I left 2 guys there. He actually killed my trackers that I left to defend that territory, plus the tower. Totally forgot about those. Those brave soldiers that lost their lives. Oh, God. Now I'm even more mad. I'm sorry, Blue Man, you gotta go. Can't tolerate you taking my hard-working people's lives. Just wanted to make Northgard a better place, and he just killed them. Just killed them, man. Look at the kitty. His eyes pretty messed up there. His eyes messed up too. Oh. Where are you guys going? Alright. I'm gonna kill your militia though. Yeah, you're not making it to me. I'm gonna say the only chance you really have is mass numbers. Oh, I didn't even end up using it. So you guys can see this is what her ability does. does have a charge up time, but then it summons a bunch of animals. You have your bear spirit, you have your ram spirit, you have a wolf spirit, you know, all the little spirit buddies coming out to help you out. They do gain the experienced hunter's buff too, so gain a temporary damage bonus until they die, as long as they're contributing to, you know, victories in combat. Anyways, guys, this one ran a little bit longer than normal because I was fooling around with the lore for you. But that's essentially how the clan plays. The issue with this clan mainly is the lore, all the lore stuff, because the lore you drop, you can't upgrade it, so it's like a emergency food type item compared to like building a building. And then you have the mystical lore, which is cool because you get to like fight waves of enemies. The issue is you're fighting waves of enemies, so as you saw, like, I'm sitting there just grinding waves, and then the enemy came and backdoored me. So, are you really going to just sit there and grind waves? No, you're going to have to build the lore, do a wave, maybe get a second wave, possibly get attacked by, you know, the enemy in PvP. You would have to, like, effectively rush the lore out and try to get the lore done as fast as possible. And then you're pretty much going to be in PvP combat, unless you're playing, you know, like Conquest or a single player mode. The likelihood that you're going to be able to use the mythical lore to its full effectiveness is pretty low, just because of the way the game is, you know, it works. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one, and I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great day.